up, everybody? Don't mind me just going through some stuff. What the hell is this? I bought this a long time ago and I didn't even know what the hell I bought it for. What's up, Sarah? Hi, honey bunny. Not right now, honey.
You're talking to Sarah.
Well, I'm talking to a lot of people. Yeah. Hey, how about you go upstairs and go see Aunt Wendy? In the bug. Go upstairs and go see Aunt Wendy.
Okay.
Thank you. I just can't today. It's just been so much, you know. Unless you really have been through the life, you don't really understand it. You know, I mean, you can empathize, but unless you truly have, you know, been there and done that, then you don't know.
Can I count the steps?
You can count the steps all you want. You just do whatever you want. You can do whatever you like. Really wish you would ride a bike away from here, somewhere else. Yeah, if you don't know, you don't know. But if you know, you know. You know, it sounds cliche. I know it does, but it's very, very true. Yeah. So it looks like hell behind me because life, you know, kids, parenting, single parenting, blah 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 blah. And it's just a lot, you know. Um, the hell was I doing? I don't remember what the hell I was doing, which is sad. Oh my god. You know, it has its challenges. It really does. And today is just one of those challenges. And I am just I'm not in a bad headspace per se, but I am just not myself today. Luna, hey, go upstairs. Take your strawberry milk and go to your Aunt Wendy. Hey, creature, thanks for stopping in. What is that? I don't even know what that is. I mean, I know what it is, obviously, but I do not. How in the hell did that get down there? Ugh, for fuck's sake. You know, it's just. It's really been one of those days. Yeah, I'm at the point where I love my kids. I do. I love them to death. But today, I truly do not want to hear their voices whatsoever. Like, I just do not want to hear them. And it's like, you know, I want to become like a stay-at-home parent, but like I don't know if I can. I don't know. Like as of right now, I don't think that I could actually get any freaking work done. You know, I just here put that up there, and I'm just over it, and it's and I find myself like I'm actually, you know, like actively like I'm not taking it out on the kids, but I am definitely like I'm getting. Oh, for God's sakes! Hey, hey, go upstairs and go get your Aunt Wendy. Hey, go get your Aunt Wendy. No, not over there. Go upstairs and go get your aunt. Oh, for God's sakes! It's just a lot right now. And hey, stop! Go upstairs, please. Yeah, go. Like I'm definitely, I'm definitely like you know. I don't even know how to even put what I'm even feeling right now. I'm just, but you know, it's just so okay. So like I get like I know my sister is here and she lives with us and she helps out immensely, and like it's gotten to the point that um that I just want you know I'm just to the point like I just do not even want to just see the kids right now. I just don't. And I, you know, truly wish that Don would just shut his mouth. Kidding, Don. I appreciate you. Um, and it's just, and then you know, like my sister said, she's like, you know, just you know, get a hotel room for the night and just go, get away. And I'm just so, it's just one of those things. It's like it's not my sister's job to take care of my kids. And I know that you know, I always preach about self care, and self care is extremely important. But I feel very, I feel very, I feel guilty for even considering like going to a hotel when I'm feeling like this and leaving them with my sister, especially when they've just been so extra the last couple of days. Like my son yesterday, and he had three meltdowns within a half hour. Stop. Go upstairs, honey, please. Please, honey. Hey, stop. Go upstairs, honey. And it's just I just don't I don't know. It's just unless you know if you don't know, you don't know. But if you know, you know. You know? It just I mean, he had three meltdowns within a half hour and I get that, you know, um like I would call that something like very uh, very silly, very minor. And I know that that's me talking and that's not him. So anything that may be that anything that may be minor to me, I don't know how it's making him feel. Luna, go upstairs, honey, please. Take your blankie and go get Aunt Wendy. Go, Luna. Take your blankie. Oh, for fuck's sake! I appreciate that, Dawn. You're not my type. Um, Luna, not take a nap on my floor. Just. I don't know. It's just. I know that she offered, and I know that I know she's supportive in being present, and just hey, go, hey, Jesus, kid, you are just bam. Hey, go upstairs, please. Luna, go upstairs, honey, please. Oh, Don, you would unsubscribe if, somebody breathed on you wrong. I get it, Kat, and that's my life. And Luna, go upstairs. Can you at least go upstairs and get some pants on? I'm really not this bad of a parent that I let my kid run around without pants on. Can you go get pants on, please? Oh, for fuck's sake.
I'm sure that Daddy.
You are something, that's for sure. So it's just like I have not been able to get any. Luna, go get pants on.
Shoes on.
And shoes. Go.
Okay, I can get new pants.
Go.
I can get new pants.
Go.
Please, I can get new pants.
Oh, for shit's sake. Oh. And it's just, it just is what it is. But the most what I feel is that, one, I feel guilty for even wanting to escape. I do. Mainly because it's just one of those things that's just, they're my kids, and I'm supposed to be here for them for anything. I'm supposed to be their person and whatnot. And I feel guilty for even considering. And then I feel guilty for getting short with them because Dakota has his diagnosis and it's not like he can really help any of that. You can. It's really hard for me. I'm better at explaining this when I'm typing it out and I have a script and everything. But now when I'm actually actively talking about it, it's just he can't help it, and I feel guilty because I just don't even want to hear him. I just don't want to. And no, you were supposed to already. Oh, for crying out loud! Come here. Hey, get over here, Luna. Come on, get over here. Luna, come here.
Hi, Daddy.
Get your shorts on. No, you're not playing with that. Go upstairs, please. go upstairs.
Now.
Wendy, can you come get her? Go. I know everyone says that I'm doing an amazing job, but right now I don't feel it. I don't feel that I'm keeping it together. I don't feel like I'm holding it together right now. And I know that every parent needs a break. But at the same time, it's just like my sister needs a break too. You know, she is like my sister, you know, is around them all during the day. And I feel bad when like I ask for like time away, especially when like she doesn't get any time away. You know, my time away is work, and her time away is work, and it's just not fair for either one of us. But especially for her, like I just don't feel it's right for me to be like, look, I need to take a day, and I need you just to watch the kids, just because I gotta get away. When it's, you know, my responsibility, I chose this, so it's my responsibility to take care of these kids, and it shouldn't be me like throwing like throwing them on someone else just so I can, you know, just so I can have time. You know, I feel bad about that. And then, you know, that's my biggest thing. It's like I feel like I don't have anything that like I can do. I'm trying to figure out how I'm trying to say this. Sarah, yeah, respite care is there. Okay, so some of you know, some of you don't. So I do get like services for him, like through the state. But there was what? Go upstairs, honey. Please. Can you take your shorts and your blanket and go up and see Aunt Wendy? Please. But there was a snafu when the adoption went through, and then the name change, and then there was a whole bunch of stuff. So he has been without his services for almost a year. I don't know. Okay. Well, that's cool. I couldn't be happier. I'm so happy I could just shit. She has TV on. She had Luna. Please go upstairs, honey. Daddy's trying to work. Can you go upstairs, please? Please? Take your blanket and go upstairs.
How about getting my shirts on?
Oh, you can get your shorts on. It's about damn time.
It's a dance time.
And I get that high back. I do. It's a whole lot easier to say that than to feel that. You know, it is what it is.
Daddy, can you pull them up?
Yes, honey. Okay, now go upstairs. Go upstairs. That's not upstairs. Upstairs is that way. Again, that's not upstairs. Don't go back there. Get out of there, honey. But I do. Luna, Sarah has to go upstairs. Oh, so much for that. But I don't know. I'm just not having a good day. And it's just like I can never. James, me too. Like I feel bad. I do. I feel horrible. Yesterday I was, I was on the phone with one of my friends, and as I was on the phone with him, Dakota started having a meltdown, which was a pretty decent one.
What color is the diamond?
Um,
What color is the diamond? White.
There is no diamond. It's a square. It could be a diamond like that, but yes. Okay. Now go upstairs and go show Wendy. Go show your aunt. Yes, go show your Aunt Wendy. Oh, Jesus. What the hell? This isn't whiskey. So I was on the phone with him, and then Dakota started having a meltdown, and then my mom called, and my mom is my mom. She's not subscribed to me on here, so I can talk about I can talk about her all I want, because she's a lovely person. She is, but she's like a big old candy bar, just fucking chock full of nuts. But so she called, so I was having to deal with her drama, and then like Dakota started having his drama, and I was already like doing some work with someone else, and it was just like all so much at the same time, and I just finally I had enough. I had enough, and I handed the phone to my sister, and I was just like, you need to deal with your mother right now. And then so I dealt with Dakota as he was actively ramming his head into mine, and because I was trying to figure out how to stop him from biting his own hand, and why can't this be whiskey? But I do. I feel bad whenever I ask my sister just to take him so I could like get some escape. I do. I feel horrible when I ask her that. And I just you guys are seeing, like, I know you guys are used to seeing me on my woodworking channel, and I'm normally like not this emotional on there, and now you guys are seeing like the like real raw and unedited version of me, and I don't like to cry because I ugly cry. I end up looking like fucking Meredith Grey on every episode of Grey's Anatomy. And Sarah, I have a bottle of wine, and I use that as a prop for my builds. So, but it's just like I know that Dakota can't. I know that Dakota can't help it, but even I find myself like I get very short with him, and I feel horrible about it. I do. Like in the moment, it's like I just did so, like, I get so much into the moment, and then I end up just raising my voice at him, and I know that he can't help it, so it's like I feel like absolutely shit when I do that. And then this little monkey bottom, she's only 4, and then she has her own, difficulties with life, and I mean, she really can't help it either. So it's just like I raise my voice at my kids for like what I feel is a good reason, but then when I look back on it, I'm just like
Daddy Bob.
that was a very shitty reason for raising your voice at your kids.
Daddy Bob.
And Luna, can you stop messing with my stuff, please?
Okay.
Thank you. Can you go upstairs, please?
No.
Can you hand that here? Can you hand that here? Luna, can you hand that here? Can you go put it on my workbench, please? And I just... What calms my mind is being able to come down to my shop and actually do things, but I can't. I can't get away from them. That's the one bad part. Hi, Razor. Thanks for stopping in. That's the one bad part about having my shop in the basement is that I'm always at their disposal, and they're always just like right at my hip. And it's just a lot. It's just a lot to deal with, and I get very. I don't even know how to explain. I don't even know what to call it. It's just, and then on top of that, you try to have a life on top of it, and I know that all you guys are there for me and everything, but it's just like a lot of it is just like I just have to deal with it, and the part of me dealing with it is just being able to vent about it somewhere, because there's other people in my life that I have tried to go to about it, and they're more or less just wanting to like I have actually heard from a couple of them just like, well, you chose this. We tried to talk you out of it, and I'm just like, that's really not what I want to hear right now. It just... Sorry, I got like 5,000 notifications on my phone. And I don't know. I just know that it's just been one of those days, and I just need to remember that no matter what, the day will end, and the next day is a whole brand new day, and this little monkey butt just will not leave me alone. You will not leave me alone today, will you? What you have... Luna, can you go put those back, please? Oh, for God's sakes. James, that's good advice, except no matter where Dakota is, it's never a safe space. Like, I cannot even just let him roam around upstairs by himself. I just can't. And it's just... It is a lot to deal with. And that's part of the reason why I even started this channel, was just so that way people can understand just kind of what it's like, and not just, the everyday Pinterest mom that, puts up these really, quotes every day about just like, whatever it is. It's just that it's just no matter what, no matter how many bad days there are, it's just I know that there is just as many good days. And it's just a lot. And for God's sakes, I just can't even. I thought of everything I was gonna say right before I started going live, and now it's all just kind of thrown out of my head. And unfortunately, like just being in my shop is really the one thing that really brings me any kind of joy anymore. And I can't even like go and enjoy any time in my shop because I tried doing that even just today, and it's like every time I turned around, I'm like, she was down here, and then that's why I filmed what I made today, and that's why I made it, was just so I could have some peace. But I just know that she's still gonna just stand there at the stairs, daddy, 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 and it's just. Can you go see your Aunt Wendy, please? Go ask her what's for dinner. Go find out what's for dinner.
What's for dinner?
Well, go ask her. Even if it's just, 2 minutes. 2 minutes. And like I knew it was gonna be rough. I knew that. Did I expect it to be rough? Yes. I just thought that like I didn't realize just how much of an emotional toll it's taking. Well, I would, Sarah, but she follows me up there. And there isn't a lock on the door, so I just have to like close the door, then she opens it. So I don't even get that. I just like there is no escape for me. And yeah. So that's kind of where my headspace is at today. And yeah, I don't know. Luna. Oh my God. What do you want?
Can I sit down for a minute?
No, you cannot sit up here.
Can I sit down next to
No,
you?
not right now, honey. Not right now. Not right now. Not right now. Thank you. I love you too. I do. I do. I love you, but you are driving Daddy crazy right now. Okay? So, can you go upstairs and give Daddy some privacy?
No.
Can you go upstairs and give Daddy some privacy, please? Please?
No.
Okay, well, there's that. Not right now, honey.
Well, get the bed.
Well, can you rest, like, somewhere else?
Okay.
Can you rest, like, upstairs? Can you? Will you?
No.
Why don't you go upstairs and go lay down on the couch?
Okay.
Okay? Okay. Okay. Say bye.
Bye-bye.
All right. You said bye. Now they're expecting you to go.
Today.
Okay, go lay down. Take your blankie. Go lay down on my floor. Okay. She's going to be down there for like, I don't know, 15, 20 seconds.
I need to take another bed.
Well, then go upstairs and go take a nap on the couch.
Mama.
Not on my floor, please. That's my life. Hey, stop. Go. This is the one part of the inside that I do allow myself to. Because I thought maybe she wouldn't come down here as much, but I guess I was stupid. And I don't know. It's just unless you like truly live the life of having special needs kids and having to raise them on your own, or even with someone else. I mean, it's hard enough with just with two parents, let alone one. And all right, can you go upstairs, please? Can you go upstairs, please? Obviously not. She obviously doesn't want to. So, I guess it's Gates. Yes, I do enjoy the time. I do. I really hope he does not come down here right now. I don't know if I can handle both of them down here right. Luna, can you go upstairs, please? I just. Hey, what are you doing? She's going nuts right now. But 6:30, so I have an hour and a half before I got about an hour and 15 minutes before I have to leave. Well, the thing is, Gates, is that the thing. Yeah, James, I did build a gate today, but she is just going to be standing because it's just a gate. I love you too. Okay, can you go tell Wendy you love her? Or lay down on my floor again? It's just Gates is that more than likely my son is going to live with me for the rest of his life or for the rest of my life. And so I am fully prepared for that. And I'm okay with that. And I'd rather just get all of my frustrations out now. Hey, Tuber Chat. Hi, honey. So, the thing is that it is just very hard being a single parent to thanks, buddy. Being a single parent to two special needs kids, it is very difficult, and then trying to find time on top of that to actually do your regular 9 to 5 job, because I can't afford to not go to work, and I can't afford to have a live-in caregiver beyond my sister. And I can't. I have to work, and then trying to find time to have a life on top of that.
Can you find Miss Nikki?
Hey, can you go upstairs, please? Yeah? Yeah, no? Okay. And then trying to have a life, and then trying to keep my sanity, and trying to talk to all you lovely people, just because you are. Hey, let's not mess with that, honey, please. Please? Okay. Daddy will move it. Yes. And it is just a lot to deal with. And today has just been one of those days where I have not really dealt with it the best that I can do. Thank you. Can you leave my stuff alone, please? And this is just, a pure example of what I go through almost every single day. Is just this never-ending, Thank you, honey. Yeah. So I just needed to vent myself today. I just needed to come on here and just, a lot of people say that that they would that and this is another great thing to bring up, is that find your center. Okay. Can you just not put my planters all over the place, please? I know I have a lot of planters. A little too much. If anybody wants one, please buy one. And I just so a lot of people will say, I'll watch your kids for you, and bless you all for offering that. That even just the offer is amazing, because not a whole lot of people do that. But I am very wary about who I even watch my kids, even on just a normal day-to-day basis. Just in a I don't, and it's not just because I don't. Hey, can you get down from there, please? it's not. It's not that I have like a mistrust of like a lot of people, and it's even the people that I know. Like I don't. It's a lot of it is like I worry about if they're able to if they're able, if they're even able to take care of him in a way that he needs to be taken care of. You know, I know that like a lot of people are like capable. Because we've all changed pull-ups or diapers or whatever, but have you changed it on a 9-year-old? Most people haven't. It ain't pretty, I'll tell you that. Hey, can you not bounce on that chair, please? Please? Stop. Stop. See, she knows that you guys are all watching her, and so now she's showing off. Because she's used to a lot of you. But oh my god, that is just. I don't want to take my hat off because all the light will end up reflecting off of it and like blind all of you guys. See, Ray, thanks for stopping again. Thank you again for stopping by. Just so that.
Stopping by. Thank you for stopping by.
Okay, honey bunny, can you like go upstairs, please?
No.
Didn't think so.
No.
But I mean, it's just, and it's also just the constant keeping an eye on him. And Luna, can you please not do that? I mean, I really did not ever like want her to ever be like on camera like this because I don't want to be like one of those parents that wants to like exploit their children because I'm not like that at all. But I'm kind of glad that she is in a way, just because now it's like those of you who have never seen her before, like you understand what it's like. Like it's just nonstop. It's 24/7. It's just, hey, get out of there. Get out of there. Put that back. That's Daddy's staging stuff. It doesn't go in there. Put it over there where you found it. Luna, put it back. See, normally I would like really raise my voice like that, but I am on live, so I'm trying to just be calm. Stay out of there. Peace out, Ray. Thank you, Highback. I'll see you later, bud. Now that everyone's leaving me. You're like my ex. Just up and leaving me. Kidding. Yeah, but I just know how some people are about having like the dad voice. So, I appreciate that, Zach. I appreciate that, Sarah. I appreciate the hell out of each and every one of you. Hey there, 777. some of that went up my nose. I don't understand how that happened, but it did. But I really just want to, and it's just a whole lot easier for me to spout off about the fact that some of you haven't hit that like button yet, so go hit that like button. It's just easier for me to spout off about how making sure that self-care is extremely important. And you need to do that. And I know I talked about getting a hotel room earlier, and as Sarah can attest to it, I did look because I was actively considering it, and I was going to do it, except when I got on there, the cheapest hotel I could find for one night tonight was $180, and I just could not justify $180 for one night just to escape. You know, I just couldn't justify it. And that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money just to like go for like some peace and quiet. I mean, does anybody else like? Well, I would camp in the backyard, but I don't have a tent. And I'm not gonna go buy a tent like tonight. I mean, that is a lot of money, isn't it? Like, you know, like I just, and that was a day's in. That was seriously a day. It's not like I was like looking for like a Hilton or a Sheraton or anything, but it was a freaking day's in. But you know, next weekend is the Iowa State Fair, so you know I know that like some people are already coming in and getting ready, so maybe that's why they're But by the time, because like I got a meeting I have to go to tonight for a couple of hours, and I'd have to be home by 8:30. And then I'd have to set my tent up then, and then just by the time that ends, I just don't want to deal with it. So, yeah. Hey, Joseph, thanks for stopping in. Appreciate you being here. If y'all haven't hit that like button, make sure you hit it on the way in, hit it on the way out. There was a Motel 6, but even the Motel, the 180 wasn't the cheapest. The Motel 6 was, but even that was like $140 for a Motel 6. I'm sorry, but like I just absolutely refuse to. And she's back. Hey, stop. Yeah, I know. Well, it's like $140 for a Motel freaking 6. But anyway, I was talking about respite earlier. So he's been without his services for almost a year now, and so like I'm slowly getting the ball rolling on that again. But no. Damn, there's like no safe place. Sorry, guys. You're gonna have to stare at a pile of crap in a pallet. Somebody want to catch Joseph up on everything? Basically, I'm burnt out, stressed, and I'm ready to pull the remainder of my hair out if I can't get away from these kids for a little bit, and I feel guilty. So, That's the long and short of it. Oh, for God's sakes. And not to mention, it's like I get, he sneaks down here when I'm so he sneaks down here when I'm not down here, and when he gets down here, he gets into everything. I mean, there's literally like the other day, like screws were all over my floor. He had drug out like a whole bunch of crap. He had like a large pile of my scrap wood just strung out everywhere, and I come downstairs and I'm literally just like, what the fuck? And hey, you want to go upstairs and go sing for Wendy? Yeah, I know. But anyway, so so Joseph, I know we haven't been around each other a whole lot, so you haven't really gotten to know my story about my kids. As my son is profoundly autistic, nonverbal. Like I have to like do everything for him. Like so, it's like a constant, like every day, every minute thing with him. So I try not to let him like get out of my eyesight too much, because when he just kind of does his own little thing. And yeah, so and she was premature, and she was I don't remember what they call it anymore. I know they don't call it being born addicted to meth. I know they don't say that anymore. I don't remember what it's called, but it's not called that. But that's what it was. And so she spent like the first, like I think, like 8 months of her life in the NICU, and she went and got more brackets. Okay, that's where all my brackets are going to go.
That's where your bucket's gonna go.
Yeah, that's where my brackets are at.
Where are your buckets?
Well, my brackets are currently in your hand.
Your buckets are there.
These brackets, not rockets. Brackets.
Buckets.
Brackets. Yes.
Right.
So yeah, when I adopted them, I knew all this. But I'm learning this. Like, I'm still a human. I'm still allowed to allow myself to feel whatever emotions that I'm feeling. A lot of it is guilt, because like I let my emotions get the better of me, and I take it out on them. And some of it is just a lot of it. And it's not that it's they're making it PC. It's just that like they're because they're not born. They're not addicted to meth. They're like what James said. Like, they are going through the withdrawals of it because they had to be around. It's the same thing as like if you're constantly like in a house full of crack smokers, like you're not addicted to the crack yourself, but you do deal with the after effects of it. So that's what it is. It's not anything having to do with being PC or anything. But yes, yes. But anyway, so that's that's a lovely set of brackets. Yes, so many brackets. So, but yeah, so I know. Surprise! Surprise! Yeah, jazz hands. Thank you, Joseph. But so I need to just remember that I am allowed to feel these things. Whether they're right or not is not the point. The thing is that they're my emotions and I am allowed to have them. Sorry, I need a much more comfier chair. But a lot of what I feel is grief. I feel all that. I feel a lot of grief. And it's mostly like I grieve for the family moments that we don't get to have. I don't get to have those father and son talks with him that I was able to have with my dad. I don't get to have a lot of things that a lot of typical families get. I grieve for the loss of them. I grieve for, so much. And then I feel guilty about the grief because I'm just like, there's so much more to him than just those parts of having kids, Thank you. Okay. But can you go to the other side and destroy the other eardrum? But, it is what it is. It's just something that, I had to, I don't like saying deal with because then that makes it seem like it's a bother. But it is my life. And that is what, honestly, that is what I have to do with it. And, and honestly, part of my outlet is talking to some of you guys and being able to honestly make fun of a lot of you really brings me joy. And I hate to say it like that, but bless Don and everything. Don is like my spirit animal. If he's still in here, God, I hope he isn't, because I really don't want him to know just how much I appreciate him. And being able to make you guys laugh just really. I saying? I don't remember anymore. Anyway, I don't remember anymore. My train of thought completely went away. But it's. I am very thankful for all of you for always being here for me, for giving me a space to talk to you guys, to giving me a space to honestly to help educate some of you who don't really understand what it is that parents of special needs can go through. Apparently I'm raising sheep. So that's the point of this channel, is to help educate and to let you guys in on everything, and just oops, and just to give me an outlet, because I think everybody needs some type of outlet. So I know that sometimes that a lot of men find it really hard to talk about their feelings and about their emotions and what they're going through. But I'm telling each and every one of you right now that if you guys are truly going through anything, please don't keep it to yourself. Go talk to whoever you can, a trusted friend, just anything. Just go talk. Guy. So yeah, just don't keep anything like bottled up inside. Remember to have your avenues to be able to let it out, talk about your emotions. I plan on shipping her out to whoever wants her for a little bit. In standard box, because if she fits, she ships. Yes, Joseph, you are absolutely right. Ken, I'm gonna call bullshit on that one. Trust me. Love you too, Luna. But that's really all I needed for today, was just I needed a safe space to vent and to just talk it out for a little bit, and all that jazz. And see you 777. See you later, bud. Thanks for stopping in. But for now, the Chaos Command Center is shutting down for a little bit, and yeah. So thank you guys for stopping by. I absolutely love each and every one of you. Some of you more than others. I love some of you half as much as whatever. Anyway, so I'm out of here for now, guys. You guys have a good one. Peace, love, and green bananas. Apparently that's my saying on everything. All right, have a good one, guys. See y'all later.